In my experience, there have been two different sorts of promotions that have worked really, really well for me. The first one is an internal Amazon promotion using lightning deals. So here's lightning deals here. Well, it's currently called 12 days of deals. So here's the lightning deals, currently called 12 days of deals because they've got all this thing going on at the minute for the Christmas promotions, etc. But traditionally that's a lightning deal, and that works really, really well. So if you haven't run a lightning deal before, you can definitely run one, and they work really, really well. What they're fantastic for is for clearing unsold stock. So suppose you get to the point where you realize that a product that you're in, you can't shift the stock. This is a great way to shift stock. It's also a really good way to get what I think of as a sales velocity boost as well. So if you want to try and up your rankings by increasing your sales and get that coveted bestseller badge, then a lightning deal is again a very, very good way to do it. But having said that, currently, and this is pretty normal as well, this isn't just a thing that is just happening for Christmas, but currently there are 3,583 results. So there's currently 3,500 deals being run on the Amazon platform. So that, of course, means that it's now difficult or more difficult for you to get your deal noticed, and therefore for that deal to become a good thing for you. So what I now do, Helena, is this. I now use outside traffic to drive traffic to my deal. So I'll probably use either my Facebook fan page to do that, or I use a Facebook group that I've set up to do that. So I do it in one of two ways to drive that additional traffic so people can actually see my deal. Otherwise it just kind of goes and it's in with all the other deals, and I don't want that. I want my deal to stand out like dog's balls, and so I run extra traffic to it so that I can use it for what I want to use it for, which is usually, in my case, ranking my products. So that's the way I do it. Also, of interest, I spoke to a friend of mine at Amazon late last week, and he said that what they're thinking of starting to do, which I think is a really good idea, is to let people run paid advertising through Amazon's own internal advertising system, so you can actually become, like on the first page, like you might get your deal up here. So just like you can do that on a product search result, they're also considering letting us do that on these lightning deal search results as well, which I think will be really, really good. That'll be cool to do. So there's another thing as well, which is called Amazon giveaways, and that's currently in beta mode. I haven't got access to that yet, and I wish I did have access to that, but that's currently in beta. And you can see here that what they're doing is giving away products, and what they're saying is, and again, I don't have access to this, so I can't speak too informatively about it, but my understanding is that any things that are given away, the people who apply for the giveaways, you can then market to them to actually get the product at a discounted price. So that's my understanding of how it works, and that I think is a really good thing. So if you're selling something like Anker is here with these Bluetooth speakers, you give away one, you build a list inside Amazon of people who are interested in that product, and then you go back to them and say, hey, look, sorry, you didn't win this prize, but if you'd like to get the product, here's a 50% discount coupon to go and get the product. And I think that's a really good way of utilizing that too. And I'm looking forward to, if I can get that, I definitely want to do that. So that's worked really, really well for me, Helena. The other thing that's worked really, really well for me is outside of Amazon. So I use Facebook a lot, and to do marketing for Amazon. So I build audiences on Facebook, and I run traffic from Facebook to Amazon, and I build groups on Facebook to do product launches and all sorts of cool stuff. But one thing that's worked really, really well for me consistently as far as promotions go, so I'm inside my ads manager, and if I go here to traffic, and I won't set anything up, but I'll just show you quickly how you get to it. So here is something called a Facebook offer. That's it right there. And if I turn that on, so I can now create an offer for my products. So if I want to create one through here, for instance, Amazon Australia Discounts and Bargainings, which I tend to run my offers through, then I can now create an offer for that. And the way that you set that up, Helena, is you would go into Amazon, set up a number of single-use coupon codes, and then load them into Facebook and run an offer on Facebook for your product on Amazon. And the good thing about doing it this way is that you then build your own list of people who are interested in your offer, and just like that Facebook giveaways, you can then go back to them with a full price deal or for other product launches and things like that. So you can actually build an audience on Facebook to market your Amazon products to. So that's been the two things that I consistently use, specifically for launching products. That's how I use these kind of giveaways and offers for product launches, or for relaunches when I want to relaunch a product if I've got some extra competitors in there. And hope that was helpful. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.